face.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to T-Town Raids. My name is Travis, today bringing you another war recap video. This last war was against a very solid Russian clan. We actually tied them, got them in total damage destruction, but I also wanted to stop for a second and just tell all you guys thanks for everyone who's watching. It really means a lot that you guys are watching these videos and leaving some comments, you know, learning some stuff from us that we can kind of grow together. We learn new stuff all the time. We face clans and take some of the stuff that they use on us and just kind of apply it to our own attacks. But I just wanted to say thanks to everyone who has been watching my videos and all the support that you guys have been giving me. But that being said, I'm going to let you guys know this is going to be an all Town Hall 9 attack video. I'm going to show all Town Hall 9 attacks, none of the top attacks. If you look up here, we kind of struggled on the Town Hall 11s. Most of their buildings were, most of their Town Hall 10s were 9.5, so they didn't have Inferno towers. So a lot of those 3 stars were R11s coming down on Town Hall 10. So we've been showing quite a bit of those lately, but we'll jump into number 10 here, which is an attack. Matafor versus BOE. This is going to be a HGHB, a Healer Giant Hog Bowler attack. And the key to this attack strategy is you always want to go into the queen if you can, and you need to create a really wide funnel to keep your bowlers going straight into the base and not around the base. I have been experimenting lately with the jump. As you can see, spell composition, 2 rages, 1 jump, 1 heal. You can really get away with that 1 heal, and that jump is going to guide your kill squad into the base, into the core. If you can get those bowlers and giants into the middle, those bowlers are really going to reach and wreck the outside of the core, those compartments. But as you can see, the bowlers here decide to go right and left, but as you can see, the bowlers on top are still going to be shielded by the giants. Giants go ahead and kill the first 2 air defense. CC Hound pops, decides to drop poison on all of the pups, and as you can see, they're just going to be really patient, sprinkling in the hogs where needed. The hardest part of this attack strategy is just being really patient. You can use your spells kind of where you need it, but you need that kill squad to get really deep. As you can see, look at the giants are doing all the tanking, so now the hogs are being dropped in and they're not even being targeted. Going to go from that wizard tower over to the cannon. The cannon actually is going to turn and fire on the little group of hogs, but for the most part, this kill squad is actually, or all the defenses are actually targeting the giants. If you look, really unlucky here that the healers decide to straight just continue to heal that BK. If they would have gone over to the giants would have never gone down, and this would have been a really overkilled attack. So once the giants go down, went ahead and saved that last heal for the hogs that we're going to be needing. It just kind of dropped in it. If you look at that heal placement, drops it right in the middle so they can benefit from that heal as long as possible. And the hogs are going to go from defense to defense with just that cannon and just that expo left. Not a whole lot of hogs still up or even troops still up, but as you can see, 2 cleanup wizards are going to be more than enough. Just drop it on the high hit point buildings, and that is going to be that. So a really nice attack at the pretty solid high wall Town Hall 9 base. So alright. Nice attack. Alright, going to move down to number 12, an attack from Cowboy Elite, and this is against KFOX. This is actually going to be a 3 Golem Valkyrie Hog with a couple of loons to back it up. And as you can see, he's going to go ahead and drop down 1 Golem to do some tanking on the 6 o'clock side. Then he's going to drop a Golem, do some tanking on the 4 o'clock side, and then lastly going to do some 3rd Golem just to do tanking on the 3 o'clock side. And as you can see, he's got a really nice wide funnel here. His funnel is going to be set from here to here, so that only is going to leave one thing. His Valkyries are going to have to go to the middle. I will say, if you watch these these Valkyrie attacks, he's waiting for the CC because he's attacking opposite the CC side. He's waiting for the CC to come out on the Golems. You don't want your CC to come out on the Valkyries. You want the Valkyries to stay up. So he's going to go ahead and use a jump and a heal to make sure his Valkyries don't take any damage. And then he's going to use his second jump to open up the backside of the base, and then he's going to heal his Valkyries again. So if you look, he's using all 4 spells on his kill squad. So now he's just going to be really patient. What he's waiting for is his Valkyries to get over here and take care or do some tanking for those hogs. Look, those hogs are taking no damage. Valkyries are doing all the tanking. The hogs are going to step in and kill those 4 or 5 defenses without being hit once. As you can see, though, really a horrible bomb location right there. You never would have guessed that there's going to be a bomb there outside the base. Just a really bad, I guess, bomb placement, but it actually works out really good for the defender. Hogs still, other than that bomb, are not being targeted. Got a golem doing some tanking, drops a couple balloons. All of the air defenses are down. As it looks up right now, it looks like it's going to be quite a bit of overkill on this base, but as you can see, boom, hogs actually go down on another random bomb location. That bomb actually didn't even have defenses in between it, so it's just kind of unlucky that the hogs passed from there. Any good base is going to have a double bomb set in between defenses, not just kind of randomly like this base. But as you can see, he's got 1 balloon. He's got a couple of Valkyries left. He's got plenty, only 1 archer tower left. Going to go ahead and speed it up because this base is pretty much dead other than the last archer tower, and boom, it goes down, waiting on that last builder's hut. So a nice attack from Cowboy Elite with a 3 Golem Valkyrie Hog balloon attack. So don't see much 3 Golem attacks anymore. We used to see quite a bit of them. They work a lot better with really high level heroes, but as you can see, Cowboy Elite making it work for him with some lower level heroes. All right, going to move down to number 14. This is an attack from one of our, I wouldn't say newer members, but a young, newer in the fact that he hasn't been here real long, but he is going to Basith versus a guy that I cannot pronounce. He's going to bring you a healer giant hog bowler. What he's going to do, he's going to attack the air defense straight out, and as you can see, this base actually has the queen in the middle, which is actually, in my opinion, a bad thing now because he can attack from any side that he wants. He's going to definitely get to the queen. It's just a matter of his giants pushing through the defenses, through the walls. He's eventually going to get there, and then once they get over by the queen, he's going to aggro to the middle. So he's going to go ahead and drop down that poison, go ahead and drop down that rage, just kind of speed up all of his troops. Now he's just going to, as you can see, he's just going to kind of be really, really patient, wait for his kill squad to push into the core. Once they hit the core, watch, boom, they're going to aggro to the queen. Queen's going to go down. Now he's just going to sprinkle in hogs. And behind that first hog, he dropped a cleanup wizard, which is smart. It's going to clean up the trash all on that side. Uses 2 or 3 hogs on the gold cannon at the bottom. And as you can see, the hogs are going to move in, take care of that air defense. He's going to save a couple more of his healers. And the hogs, look, the hogs aren't even being targeted. They're being targeted by some of the defenses on the 6 o'clock side. But as you can see, look, got three or 4 defenses for the price of 4 hogs without a heal. He still has 3 spells left. So this base is actually being crushed right now. Goes ahead and sends some hogs in on the 9 o'clock side, uses the rest of them. Going to go ahead and send in his first heal spell, and he's going to go ahead and use his second heal spell, I believe, just to keep the hogs alive. And the giants are still actually being healed. Oh, okay, sorry guys. The hogs actually make it to that final air defense and keep the healer still going. He's got 2 balloons he goes ahead and sends in, and then he decides to swag his rage spell. So a pretty solid attack. Like I said, on these healer giant hog bowler attacks, the key is patience. You need to be patient till your kill squad gets into the middle, and then just send in your hogs on the side where your kill squad goes, so they don't actually they're not actually being hit. The kill squad's being hit, and as the kill squad's being hit, it's being healed by your healers, so you can actually save those heal spells till the end, or maybe use them on a big bomb. But that base was wrecked. Good job, Basith. Alright guys, this is going to be the last attack today. This is an attack by TJ on their number 15, and this is going to be a 4 earthquake attack. I believe he uses 3 golems, Valkyries, hogs, and a couple balloons. I'm going to go ahead and pause it here after he uses his earthquake, because you might be asking yourself, when do I use earthquake or when do I use a jump? In my opinion, I use the jump, I don't know, 8 out of 10 times, but oops, sorry, I went hit full force times 4 instead of pause. But if you look here, let me look at what he opens up right here for the price of that earthquake. I would say that's pretty much half the base. All of these defenses in here can be reached from inside that pocket. So if you can open up that much of the base for just the price of 4 earthquakes, I say go ahead and do it versus a jump. Plus, the troops kind of flow better when you use earthquake. You just really got to be experimental with it. But That's my thoughts of when to use when to use a jump versus when to use an earthquake. But as you can see, he's going to go ahead and drop down his first golem with some wizards behind for some tanking. Drops down his second golem with some wizards behind to take care of that trash building, and uses his third golem. So he's got a really nice and wide funnel here at the 6 o'clock side. And as you can see, he's waiting for all the trash buildings to go down, and then he's going to wall breaker in. The reason he's waiting too is so that the defenses can target the golems and they don't re-target the wizards, because they're always going to target the closest unit to them after the golems pop. They're going to switch their targeting to the closest thing. If that was the wizards, it would be the wizards or whatever's closest. But if you wait, the wizards will kill them all. So goes ahead and sends in his Valkyries. It's actually a CC golem comes out, which is actually no problem for the Valkyries. The Valkyries are going to aggro over to the Archer Queen. Archer Queen goes down really quickly. And as you can see, he's really just kind of being patient. He drops down a giant over here. I'll show you on the right side to do some tanking for those hogs. The hogs are that's gonna give the hogs a little bit of extra survivability to go ahead and push through the defenses over there on the right side. And as you can see, what he wants to get with those hogs is just that one air defense that he knows that his Valkyries wouldn't get. So as you can see, the last air defense goes down, then he's going to go ahead and send in his balloons. Now that the air defenses are down, this base is actually crippled. Hogs are just going to kind of circle back around to the Barb King. And after that, just one pocket of defenses left. Still got hogs up, still got balloons up, and look, oh, still even has a heal left and still hasn't used his Barb King ability. Has a cleanup wizard and a cleanup archer that he's going to go ahead and drop whenever he's ready. Goes ahead and drops the wizard on the 9 o'clock side, and still has not dropped his cleanup archer. But as you can see, still plenty of a couple hogs left. Archer Queen up, Barb King up, and even a Valkyrie still up. So that, yeah, this base is actually wrecked pretty easily by a good attack from TJ. Like I said, 2-3 golem attacks this war, which I haven't seen in a while, but I actually really like them. So something different between the Archer Queen walks or the HGHB. Just goes to show you, you kind of break the base down in sections, decide what your kill squad's going to get, what you need your hogs to get, and what you need your Valkyries to get. And then he bred in a couple of balloons to drop at the top side. So really good plan, really nice execution. Good job, TJ. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. If you could, go ahead and leave me a comment, good or bad. Just tell me what you think of the videos, or maybe just some content ideas. Other than that, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. And if you like the video, go ahead and smash that like button for me. All right, guys, this is Travis from T-Town Raids. Peace.